Hi, I'm Parthasarathi and I'm a red teamer from Zacco. Let's take an organization structure for example. It has an internal network with a lot of servers and services. We'll have end user machines, firewalls placed between each of the subnets, and there will be applications on the DMZ. One of the ways in which red teaming is performed is we impersonate as hackers and try to exploit multiple threat vectors, including physical, logical, and human. It's a kind of a blended threat exploitation using suitable tools, tactics, and techniques based on our recon data. So we attack on all the possible ways to find out the gateway to sneak and exploit. If you ask me what red teaming is, I will say it's an aggressive testing performed to show your organization's danger level. It basically focuses on performing infrastructure testing, be it a physical infrastructure or network infrastructure. Red teaming activity can precisely tell you the real-world danger of security vulnerabilities in the organization. A red teamer will enter your organization physically without being noticed. This includes tailgating someone or using a cloned badge of an employee to enter into the building or using lockpicks and so on. Now he will exfiltrate the physical documents or use logged-in laptops or machines to steal sensitive information. He will also use penetration testing tools to establish remote access to himself or use other methods to get a deeper access on multiple machines on the network. He will try to scan the entire network, find vulnerabilities, chain them to compromise domain account. This gives certain privileges that helps the red teamer to access more files like printers, which can leak LDAP credentials, or network share where people often store their credentials or sensitive data. This can eventually lead to compromise of a service account, which may have domain admin privileges. A red teamer will now have more control over the AD, and he can use tools to dump all the hashes and can possibly compromise the domain controller. Once he compromises the domain controller, the red teamer can do whatever he needs on the network and it's game over. Red teaming activity can precisely tell the real-world danger of the security vulnerabilities in the organization. It is like planning something and executing a robbery of your own home, but for your own safety. We are in a world where internet is part of our daily life. It is important for us to know and have a basic awareness in this cyber world. Always be aware and be secure.